Hello everybody out there, and welcome back to another Dark Avenger haul. I'm Chris, your Dark Avenger, and this is the pile of books we have this week. Within this pile we have a Marvel renumbered, Legacy renumbered book, which makes no sense, but whatever, it's renumbered through the Legacy. We got some really nice DC Rebirth books, we got some nice indie books, we got some nice stuff all around. But before we get into this, I have a couple of extras this week because this is my birthday weekend. My birthday is actually on Monday, May 29th. And for those of you that are free on Monday, May 29th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Comic Frontline, we are going to be doing a Celestial Falcon issue number 1 launch party Q&A extravaganza. It's going to be me, Brand, hopefully Lisa will pop on, and Jay is going to be there moderating the whole thing. You guys come out, bring your questions, and we will give you guys the answers. And we'll be celebrating the launch of Celestial Falcon issue number 1. So what does that mean for the Dark Avenger comic book review? Up in the air, but keep an eye out. If you are not subscribed to Comic Frontline, hopefully you will subscribe, so this way you'll know when the Dark Avenger comic book review is out. And if you're already subscribed and you haven't clicked that notification bell, which is underneath this video, hopefully you'll click that instead. This way, whenever we go live, whether it be the extravaganza or the comic review, you'll know about it. So anyway, let's get into this week's books and then get into some extras. Got Deathstroke, issue number 19, continuing the Lazarus Contract, part 3. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue 21, the grand finale to the story arc with Sarko, Prism of Time, as they're calling it. We got X-O-Man of War, issue number 3, one of Michael's favorite books out of Valiant. We got Action Comics 980. I've already done a review of this on Comic Frontline. Go check it out whenever you have the free time. And make sure you read the book first, though. We got Jean Grey, issue number 2. And yeah, that means we got our Midtown books on time this week. Wow. Miracle Memorial Day weekend thing from Midtown. X-Men Blue, issue number 4. I believe this is going to be the last X-Men book we get from Midtown. I believe from this point on, we'll have the DCBS order with the X-Men books. We got Batman the Shadow, issue number 2 of 6. Already did a review of this on Comic Frontline as well. Check that out as soon as you read the book for yourself, of course, first. We got Hellblazer, issue number 10. We were just talking about on Frontline Live this past Tuesday that the team is about to change. Justice League of America, issue number 7. The only physical Justice League book we are getting at this point. Batman Detective Comics 957, spoiler-centric issue this week, so I'm looking forward to that. Scarlet Spider, or Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, issue number 2. Will I drop this book after reading this issue? You'll have to wait and find out on the Dark Avenger comic book review show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe, issue 10. Thank God, the end to this Toad story arc. I tell you guys, if there was ever an arc that you would want to skip, I would definitely recommend skipping this one. The artwork in this book is very psychedelic, fits the book, I will say that much. But the story itself, I haven't read this issue yet, but the story for the first part was so crazy artwork in this book. Definitely the weakest story arc thus far in TMNT Universe, and I hope there's no competition to get weaker. Wonder Woman, issue 23. Looking forward to this. I believe this is the Truth finale. I will be dropping Wonder Woman physically as soon as Greg Rucka leaves the book. However, I still will be reading it digitally. So stay tuned. I still will be talking about Wonder Woman from time to time. And then the first Legacy renumbered book, which makes no sense to me, but okay. Venom, issue 150. And of course you know it's Marvel. So if they're going to renumber a book or do anything to it, they're going to slap a $5.99 price tag on it. However, this is a thick book, so it looks like we're going to get more stories in the book that probably we won't care about. I have no clue. I haven't read Venom 150 yet. I'm leaving this actually for second to last. So I'll find out when that happens. Now, I did get 2 older books this week. First book I got is The Adventures of Superman 496. I always like to go through Midtown's back comics. Usually every week they update their backlist, and I noticed this Superman comic. I noticed I didn't have it, and it has Mxyzptlk in it. So I figured, hey, we just went through Superman Reborn. Let's get a Mxyzptlk story. So I grabbed that, and I got Amazing Spider-Man 203. This is the second appearance ever of Dazzler. So this is Dazzler's second appearance. Her first appearance was in X-Men. This was her second appearance in Marvel Comics. I figured, hey, second appearance of Dazzler. I have to get my hands on that. So those are the 2 old books we got this week, plus the comics we got next week. I got something special for Michael. You guys will see when we do. Hopefully our Midtown stuff will come on time so you guys can see it. Or you'll see it the following haul video, because as I promised you guys, every week I record this on Saturday, so you guys get it at least by Sunday. So when the review comes on Monday, you know what we're reviewing. Extras this week. First of all, not part of my birthday. I was going to say Old Man Logan. Logan was released on DVD Blu-ray. That was quick. And this actually comes with a special. This is considered a limited edition because it not only comes with the movie on Blu-ray and DVD, and the Blu-ray and the DVD and Blu-ray, of course, have special features. It has a bonus disc, Logan Noir, where the movie is in black and white. So you can watch Logan in black and white. So we get an extra disc with everything in black and white. Interesting, cool. I'm completely awesome. That's fine with that. I'm fine with that completely. The final Hugh Jackman Wolverine movie, and we had to make sure we got that. So there's Logan. Now, for my birthday, there are 2 things here. I'll show this first. As you guys know, Michael got me Prey for my birthday. My older brother ended up getting me Final Fantasy 15. Well, there's a gloss to it, so let's just slide this off. This is the deluxe edition. Look at that beautiful steel case. And then inside, you not only get the game, you get some bonus DLC content, which I've already redeemed. And then you also get King's Galv. It's a movie, basically. You get a featurette movie. So you get the movie, you get the video game, you get some awesome extras. I kept the books because I like having like something that resembles a manual within my thing. But you get an awesome steel book as well. I'm really happy I finally got my hands on Final Fantasy 15. Thank you so much to my brother for getting me Final Fantasy 15. So I got Prey, I got Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to be busy for a while. But then something else came out. As you guys know, Michael and I got the PSVR. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any PSVR games yet because all the bigger games were quoted for this year, moving more towards the end of this year. However, one game in particular caught our eye, and I found it. One of the few copies left at Best Buy for the asking price. This game is going for $150 on eBay. Don't do it. Check your local Best Buy first. But we got, for the PlayStation VR, Farpoint. Comes with a VR. It comes with, well, let me show you what this comes with. So this comes with, obviously, you get the game. And yes, it is PlayStation VR. You need the VR in order to play it. But with the game, you get a new addition to your PlayStation Motion or VR experience, and that is the VR. The what do they call this? The precision aiming gun. So it basically adds on to your PlayStation VR experience. So now this game is a first-person shooter, and this is the gun they give you to do it. And there are a lot of buttons on this gun, and I've already charged it up. I might attempt to play a little bit of this on the PlayStation. I got to be careful what button I push, because if I, God forbid, push this button, I'm going to set the PlayStation on. But looks really cool. I mean, it's as generic as you can get. I mean, but I guess when you're in the VR and all you're doing is really holding the gun, you know, you see or believe that you're holding the gun that's in the game. So this is a very interesting design for a shooter gun, but at the same time, pretty cool. It does what it's supposed to, I guess. I haven't played the game yet. Maybe I'll stream a little bit of how I feel about the game on Frontline Gaming Zone. We'll see. But the gun is really well structured. If you can find this game for its asking price, which is anywhere from, I believe, $70 to $80, I paid the latter of the two. Definitely try to get your hands on Farpoint. I hope I didn't say Far Cry, because I feel like I did. There was Far Cry 5 that was announced this past week, and I'm excited for that too. But Farpoint is definitely a game. If you have the PlayStation VR and you're looking for that first-person shooter game, this is the game you might want to consider, and definitely get your hands on this gun if you can. I forgot to mention there's some buttons in the back as well. There are a lot of buttons on this, so definitely try to get your hands on the gun. You can use the motion controls also, but I figured, hey, I found the game, $10 more, I get the gun. Shoot, yeah, I'm down to get the gun. So I'm going to try to play that at some point on the PSVR, and like I said, I'll see if I can stream it and we'll all have a good time watching me fail epically in VR. But anyway, comic review up in the air. We don't know when we're going to do it yet because we've got the Celestial Falcon launch party Q&A extravaganza this Monday at 10 p.m. But keep an eye, like I said, click that notification bell down below and you'll know when we're going to go live with the Dark Avenger comic book review show live, or any of the other shows that we do here on Comic Frontline. But anyway, until then and until next time, everybody, we are Comic Frontline, your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. If you like what you saw here and you're new, like I said before, definitely click that sub button. This way we're in your sub box and you don't miss out on a single video. And then also, don't forget to click the notification bell as well. This way you're notified whenever we go live. We have tons of live shows on this channel, but we have at least 3 every single week. 4 right now, counting the Dark Avenger comic book review show until we get up to episode 400. And then there'll be announcements about where we're going with that. But until then, there's 4 shows, but most of the time it'll be 3 and more. Till then, guys, don't forget to also check out ComicFrontline.com for more Frontline goodness. But until next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.